In the shadowy depths of a forgotten jungle, a white tiger prowls, a creature usually revered for its eerie elegance and ghostly grace. Yet, now it is marked by an ugly scourge, a barnacle wound festering on its thick, white fur, a grotesque anomaly, a dark wound crawling with crusty, calcified parasites. This is no ordinary injury. It is a living nightmare clasping onto the majestic beast, an insidious infestation that speaks of a slow, relentless decay beneath the surface. The sight arrests attention, forcing an uncomfortable stare at nature's less glorious underbelly, a bizarre, malignant growth where flesh meets rigid, barnacle plates, encrusting the tiger's raw skin with cruel, spiny clusters. The barnacles, tiny marine arthropods, usually clinging to drifting wood or ship hulls far from jungle realms, here bizarrely affix themselves to the tiger's body. These vile creatures latch on with feathery suri, rasping the delicate layers of skin to feed, embedding themselves with an invader's persistence. Their hard shells form an impenetrable fortress, while inside, microscopic larvae multiply, spreading infection and dead tissue beneath. Through a grim cycle, the tiger's wounded flesh decays, festers, and invites swarms of these pests to colonize the living wound, a disturbing symbiosis of predator and parasite. The heat and moistness of the cave-like folds of fur create an ideal haven for these barnacles, turning the tiger's skin into an unnatural. In the shadowed corners of a forgotten shore, a solitary white horse stands, majestic in form yet grotesquely marred. Its shimmering coat, once a symbol of purity and grace, is now a canvas of horror, marred by a barnacle wound that festers like a living nightmare. This is no ordinary scar. It is a grotesque symbiosis, where marine parasites have claimed territory on an unlikely host, transforming flesh into a landscape of decay and alien growth. To gaze upon this spectacle is to witness nature's raw cruelty, an eerie ballet of life feeding relentlessly on life, blurring the boundaries between sea and land, beauty and blight. Barnacle infestation on a horse, a leviathan of the land enveloped by vestiges of the ocean, invokes both revulsion and fascination. Barnacles, these crustaceans, in the desolate expanse of the Arctic tundra, where the biting winds howl like lost souls, a haunting sight emerges a white fox, its pristine fur marred by a grotesque barnacle wound. This is not merely a tale of survival. It is a chilling testament to the relentless forces of nature and the dark symbiosis that can arise between species. As we draw closer, the stark contrast of the fox's once gleaming coat against the grotesque barnacle infestation becomes painfully evident. These crustaceans, typically found clinging to rocks and ships, have found an unlikely host in this vulnerable creature, transforming its body into a grotesque canvas of nature's cruelty. Barnacles, those seemingly innocuous marine creatures, are notorious for their tenacity. They latch onto surfaces with an iron grip, using a powerful adhesive that can withstand the harshest of conditions. In this case, the white fox has unwittingly become a breeding ground for these parasites, their hard shells protruding from its skin like malignant growths. Each barnacle, a small fortress of chitin, siphons nutrients from the fox, causing pain and suffering that is both physical and psychological. The wound festers, a grotesque reminder of the fox's plight, as the barnacles multiply, creating a grotesque colony that thrives at the expense of its host. As we delve deeper into the biology of this infestation, we uncover the chilling reality of barnacle reproduction. These creatures can produce thousands of eggs, and once they find a suitable host, they can quickly overwhelm it. The white fox, once a symbol of beauty and grace, now embodies the darker side of nature's design, a stark reminder of the fragility of life in the wild. The barnacles, in their relentless pursuit of survival, have turned this majestic animal into a living nightmare, a testament to the harsh realities of the ecosystem. Yet, as we observe this tragic scene, we must confront a deeper moral quandary. The barnacle infestation is not merely a natural occurrence. It is a reflection of the impact of human activity on the environment. Pollution, climate change, and habitat destruction have disrupted the delicate balance of ecosystems, leading to unforeseen. In the heart of the African savanna, a haunting sight emerges. A white lion, majestic yet marred, roams the landscape with a horrific barnacle wound festering on its flank. This is not merely a tale of beauty and grace. It is a stark reminder of nature's darker side, where survival often comes at a gruesome cost. The white lion, a rare and ethereal creature, is now a canvas of suffering, its once pristine fur stain, matted, a testament to the relentless grip of a barnacle infestation. As we delve deeper into this unsettling phenomenon, prepare yourself for a journey that intertwines the grotesque with the fascinating, revealing the intricate dance of life and death in the wild. Barnacles, those seemingly innocuous crustaceans, are more than just a nuisance. They are opportunistic parasites that latch onto unsuspecting hosts. In the case of our white lion, these marine invaders have found a grotesque sanctuary on its skin, feeding off the lion's flesh and blood. The barnacle's hard, calcified shell forms a painful, protruding mass, creating an open wound that festers with infection. Each barnacle, a tiny fortress of greed, siphons nutrients from the lion, weakening it further and leaving it vulnerable to the harsh realities of its environment. The lion's once proud roar is now a whisper of agony, a chilling reminder of the fragility of life in the wild. As we explore